show it to you in the video. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As usual in these reverse transformation videos, I'll be transforming this figure, Vans Toys FT-32E Hadid, their version of the G1 Decepticon slash member of the Constructicon team, Mixmaster. We'll be going from his mix truck mode back to his robot mode, which is how it comes out of the box. So let's get to it. All right, everyone, welcome back. And yeah, so we're going to do a few things today. So I'm going to show you how to get that to work. All right. Okay, there's a little something that's going on behind here that that allows you to do that. If I turn it like that, you can see that that's been pushed back. But it's not just a matter of just unclipping it. There's a couple of other things you need to do. All right. And then after I do that, I will we'll go to this, from the Lego mode to his alt mode, and then back to the robot mode. All right. So let me just let me disassemble this, and I'll see you downstairs. All right. So here we are. Okay. So taking this off, and we'll get to this in a little bit and do the reverse transformation. All right. So let me put that to the side. Taking these off. Okay. For now. All right. So put that to the side as well. Okay, and there's something I need to show you in this, because before I show you how to get a waist swivel, something I want to show you, because something I missed out, and a lot of people, I think everybody missed this out. And there was one guy in the Facebook group that came across this, and I'm sorry, brother, but I cannot remember your name. Yeah, because I would give you a mention, but somebody in the Facebook group, he found this. And what it is, if you look behind here, you see this. For the Calatrava long haul, these are the rear like butt flaps, okay? And you have to fold them outwards. But if you look real closely, there is a connection right here, right there, that connects from there to there. Okay, so I'm going to show you that, because it's along the way anyway, as I show you how to do a waist swivel on this. All right, and I'm going to show you that how it's not in the instructions. But anyway, so let's do this. Okay, so here we are. Okay, let's bring this up a bit, and what we're going to do is we're going to untab this like that. Straighten it out. Just put it to the side. Actually, no, because I'm going back. Let's do it like that. Leave it like that, okay? And then, all right, so we're going to split this. Actually, no, wait. Untap it here. Yeah, so there's a connection that goes to there. And then from here, then we start to split it like that, okay? All right, so remember, it splits along here and here. Let me just take these shield wings off. All right, just put them to the side. All right. Okay, so one of the key things we need to do is we need to bring this out. However, like I said, most people did not see this, but one guy did, and he posted it on Facebook. You see that there's a connection right there, and you see this flips over and connects into here. So let me show you. Watch. I'm gonna undo it because we've got to go this way anyway. Yeah, see that connection? There you go. Right, and now before I do say anything with that, if you look at this, watch this. There you go. See that? I'm gonna put it away anyway because we don't, because we're not gonna, because it's not in use when we were doing this kind of hack for the waist swivel. All right. Yeah. So it's that. Yeah. Oh, this one's come undone a bit as well. There you go. And it goes into. See that little post there? That right there. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. So, so the guy on Facebook, well done. Okay, yeah, he came across it like weeks ago. Okay, when Calatrava came out. All right, so you got that. Okay, so for this, you simply, all you do is, so this was effectively in like that, okay? So what you're doing is you just bring this out. Yeah, like you're going to reverse transformation. Just bring it out, and that's it. And just bring it underneath like that. Yeah, same thing here. Look, just bring that out. Yeah, see that little block? Yeah, it goes in behind here. Just bring that out, and then bring it back together again. That's it. That's all it is. Okay? Just put it together like that. Okay? And then just put everything back together. All right. So let me just tap this in. Like that, like so. Yeah, and come back here. Like so. There you go. Like that. And then let's just bring this. Let's see. Bring this up like that. Yeah, as if like we're going to clip it in, but we're not going to. Okay. All right. So just put this back as well. There you go. Yeah, just quickly tap this in. Come on. There you go, and just clip that over. All right. Okay. So, oh yeah, before going any further, yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, yeah, with that rear section, it's on this page. What? Let me see. Is there a page number? No, there isn't. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's this section here. So remember here, that's like on the rear, like the back skirts. Yeah, it rotates this way, and you see that little section here. Yeah, they didn't tell you to flip them out. Yeah, but that's what it's for. So yeah, they missed out on that. All right, so what you do, see this is the way it rotates. Yeah, you bring it down. You can bring, there you go, like that. Okay, and just put it back like that, and put it against like that. Okay, right. All right. So if you want it to turn, just bring this back, and then you have your kind of your waist swivel. All right, yeah. And this is the ratchets are strong enough anyway. Right, so so it still holds. So yeah, you want it at that angle, okay, like that, yeah. And when you want to do like a pose, yeah, waist between his waist, yeah, just put it back a bit. And there you have it. All right. 1 second. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There you are. Okay. If you look at it from the front, yeah, you won't know. Yeah. I know. Some of you are gonna like say, yeah, but it's not official, is it? Yeah, it's not intentional. Yeah, it's still, you know. Yeah, I know. Right, but just for those who's desperate for the waist swivel, like me, I am desperate for it because I want to put this guy in some really dynamic poses when I start doing photography. There you have it. Okay. All right. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's your waist swivel. All right. Let's move on. All right. So reverse transformation. Let's do this. All right. So I'm going to go from this to the alt mode. Okay. All right. So let's work. All right. Let's do a couple of things first. So from here, these panels, bring this up. 1, clip that in, and 2. All right, and let's take off the heel. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to bring this like that and bring this down. Yep. Use same thing here, and here. Let's bring it down a bit. There you go. All right, and then I think you can unclip here, and here, and here, and then just unclip it from here. Okay, so just pull this out, yeah, and put that to the side. We don't need that for now. All right, just put this back, and okay, and now we're just going to rotate this forward. Okay, and what else? Okay, so we're going to start from here and just work our way all the way backwards. So first things first, what we're going to do is it's been a while since I did this. Let's undo this. I can undo this window. Yeah, just bring this back. like that. Yeah, just push it forward. Yeah. Make sure, yeah, bring it forward. Yeah, you feel little friction as it goes forward. Bring it back, and then bring it back like that. Okay. Undo the top. Undo this. Yeah, so undo this. Yeah, come on. Am I doing this correctly? What's some resisting? Yeah, this is correct, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There you go. Okay. So what you want to do is just you want to unclip this from here. Okay, and just bring this down like so. Okay. For this, you can. Let's do this now. Bring this forward. Okay, and what you're going to do, because it's going in truck mode, we want to reverse this the other way around. So you're rotating at this hinge right here. So reverse this around like that. Okay, and that is all done. Come to here. Here, let me see. Bring this forward like that. Bring this forward. Yeah, just bring it up. So, yeah, so you've got a little gap, so I've got a bit of space. Bring this all the way around, like so. Like that, there you go. And then what you want to do is, you see here, yeah, bring this out like that. And then what you want to do is bring this up, bring this under, and then just line it up like that, okay? And that is all done. Actually, I'm struggling here. Let me just bring the camera all the way up. There you go. It'll be easier to work like this. Okay, so that's all done, and that's all ready. This is going to end up here. That's all ready, yeah, so leave that there. Okay, right, what's next? Okay, I'm going to bring these arms out like that, yes, because we need to put this away. We need to compress this down. Bring this out like that. Yeah, and then bring this down. Rotate, bend here, and rotate it here. There you go, like that. Compress it down. There you go, and then bring this back. There you are, and bring this back. Okay, so that is all done. I'm gonna flare these out a bit, yeah, and then I'm going to just lift this up. Yeah, this can go back over. Yeah, I can put this back on. That's it. Just bring this over, like so, and clip this in. There's a bit of resistance, I'm not sure why. Let me see, make sure that this is all straight. Yeah, so bring this over. Yeah, that's it, there you go. Okay, and just clip this in. Yep, that's one, that's two, there you go. And then bring this grill back over, like so. Oh, it actually goes, this window, I didn't need to really just put this back. I'll put this away, but we'll just do it again anyway. Just push it forward, bring it round, push it up. Yeah, and just clip it all in like so. And this grill, front grill and headlights, just bring this over. Squeeze. No. I'm gonna put a note down to say, yeah, bring out the wheels first. That would help, wouldn't it? Bring the wheels out first, then bring this up like so. And then clip the wheels in here and here, bring these up like that. Okay, and then bring this over, and you are done. Okay, all right. Okay, so and then see this little lock mechanism, and push it back in, so this whole thing can go back down like so. All right, and for now, that's it for now. Okay, let me just put this back here. There's a panel here that I'm going to bring out in a moment, yeah, but not just quite yet. All right, so there you are. Yeah, that's the front part done. Okay, so from here, we're going to undo this. Hit this little hook here. Yeah, and then come front here and just like split everything like so. Okay, and as you're splitting everything, yeah, this, see that little purple part, that's going to come and done as well, and on the other side as well, like that. There you go. Okay, and that will release the drum. Okay, this you could put, you could push in now. Can you? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Push it in. There you go. All right. What else? Okay, so let's go here. So remember, push this in like that. Yeah, so compress the leg, bring this up. There's a panel here, right here. Where are you? There you are, you're right there. Just take this panel. There you go, yeah, and then lock that in, okay? And that whole thing's locked. Okay, put this back down. Okay, let me do the same thing on the other side. Yeah, just bring this up like that, and just bring this forward like that. Okay, put that back, compress the leg like that, and lock it in. There you go. Take this, the rear of it, and push this in. What you've got to do is, remember I was saying in my last video, yeah, there's it's in a notch right behind, so what you have to do is just push it in a bit, and there you go, it comes out like that, and this bit slides right out. Okay, see that? Take this part out, like so, and then put this back, and then clip it back in again. Watch, here and here, there you go. All right, and that is all done. From here, I do one leg and then move on and do the other one quickly. Bring this out like so. And what we're going to do is, hold on a second, let me just adjust my camera. There you go. All right, and then what you're going to do is we're going to pull this out, untap here, and bring this up. Okay, you're going to take this. Does this come out? This comes out this way. Oh, there you go. Bring this down and unclip from here, like so. Bring this out, yeah. So it's like this, and just swap the wheels around like that, okay? And then what we're gonna do next is we're gonna close this up. No, we're not gonna close this up, no. This is gonna be, you're gonna put this away. So I'm just set it off the frame. Put this away. That's gonna go past like that. That's it. And then, hold on a second. This closes, no, this comes down like so. Like that, there you go. And then this comes together, and you've got these like kind of long tabs that's gonna go into here, all right? And just squeeze everything together like so. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it tabs in here, along here as well. All right, so you've got that, and then you just take this bit underneath here, just bring this up like so, and then you've got a slot and a tab that goes here. All right, so that is it. That, okay, and let's move this to the other side, and I'll just quickly do this side. All right. Okay, so that's both sides done. All right. So now just put it together. That's it. And just start tabbing it together. Like so. Okay. Right, there you go. And there you go. Yep, yep. And yep, yeah, and then just hook this together. All right. And then from here, see this, just tab this down. You got a tab and a slot right there. Okay, it's on a bit of a double hinge, so just get this in. It's quite hard for me to see it. It's quite dark in there. Are you going to go in? Are you going to go in? Yep, you're going in, and you're on the other side. Excellent. This is on a double hinge. Just push this back like that and just rest it like so. Okay, straighten this out. All right, and then take this, and you've got a slot underneath here, and that tabs on top right there. Okay, and just put that on there like that. And we're almost done. Just get this piece here, and this can go back down. This folds in. Nope. Yes, folds in like that. Folds this in, fold this in like so, rotate this like so. Yep, that's it, like that. And this goes here and here. Okay, so just tap that in. There you have that. And there you have Hadid, band size FT-32E Hadid, back in its vehicle mode. So there you have that. All right, so okay, so back again, and so yeah, let's get him back into his robot mode, shall we? All right, once again, very easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the legs first. All right, let's take this off. Okay, we're not going to need that anymore. And going to come back here and let's have a look. Yeah, so let's unhook here. Really tight, isn't it? There you go. All right, so undo that. And then we're going to undo up here, split apart. I'm going to undo here as well, like so. Yeah, just undo here. All right, and all right, yeah, and just split apart. Okay, let's go. So let's see now. Underneath here, undo here. Yeah, just bring it to the side. Undo to the side. Yeah, undo here, like that. We can put that together. Bring this up and squeeze this in. This bit lifts up. Yeah, telescopes up. Turn it around and bring it back down. And 1 second. No, is that right? Oh yeah, that's it. That's right. Bring this forward like that and bring it down. And just squeeze all that together. This then just turns in like so, and bring that in, and then yep, and then bring this up, clip this in, and then turn this leg all the way around, and you are done. All right, so just give me a moment. I'll just do the other side. All right, that's both sides done. Okay. Right, so let's done. Right, for the drum, all you got to do is this stays out. Right, so from here we just got to push this in. Yeah, like that. Just push that all the way in. Yeah, and then push this in. Yeah, and you're pretty much done. Okay. What else? What else have we got? So let's set them up. Okay, so before we do it up top here, oh yeah, you need to put this away. Yeah, so just click that in. Alright, okay, so up here, we're going to do ills, bring these out, bring these down. Okay, we're going to undo here, this whole canopy part up here. Yeah, bring this out, yeah, and then take this. Nope, silly me. Open these out first, these wheels out, and then bring this down, like that, okay? Put the wheels away. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to push this out. Bring it forward and then push it out. There you go. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to rotate this. Actually, we're going to pull it out a bit, rotate it, put this away, fold this in. Same thing here, fold this in. Okay, and I'm going to rotate this all the way like that. Okay, yeah, you'll notice that I keep pushing upwards, like squeezing this in because this has a tendency to come off. Bring this out, bring this forward, yeah, and that'll be for later on to go on top of his noggin. All right, okay, so that's that. Okay, this part here, bring this out, and what we're going to do is we need to rotate here and in here. Okay, so let's rotate at the purple part first. Actually, let me bring this in first. See this? Bring that in first. Rotate at the purple part. yeah. And now we're going to rotate there, right there, okay? So you can just rotate all the way around, like so. And it should end up like that. There you go. Yeah, like that, okay? All right, so leave all that there for now. The arms, we're going to, let's bring these up. Start bringing these out. Yeah, just twist it around, rotate it around. There you go, like that. And then you can take this and then bring this out, like so, and bring this all the way around, and that fills that in. Extend. Okay, bring up the hand, and then close this up. Arm bend, and that's one arm all done. Give me a moment, and I'll just do this side. Okay, so that's both arms done. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to, what's going on here? There you go. Right, so how does this go? Yeah, bring the head forward like that, so that this, at some point, it will clear like that, and just bring this all the way around, like so. There you go, and that will just rest on his back. Make sure this is flat. Yep, that's fine. And then here, just bring his head up, and yeah. So just make sure that you've got a gap here, sufficient gap here, so that when you bring over, it will clear his head. All right, and then squeeze. Actually, wait, hold on a second. No, something's not right here. Hold on. Like that. This head's got to peek through somehow. Is that right? Oh, that's it, right. Squeeze this down first. Like that. And then put this back. I think that's correct. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go press it in and it clicks in, okay? Yeah. Just press it in and click it. You see, oh, actually, look. See those purple parts here? Yeah, just make sure that it's up, yeah, and it clears, and this comes off again. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's my bit of gripe I have with this. Let me just put this back on. Yeah, it clips on easily. You see that? See those little posts there? Yeah, just clip it back on. There you go. All right, so clip that in, and yeah, that rests on top of his head. That stays like that. Okay. And yeah, just put this together, and from here, just bring this up. There's midsection. Just bring it up like that. Okay, so that you can bring this around. That's all right. I did forgot something. See this? Bring this around like that, and then click it forward. Yeah, you could do this. Advise this. Do it earlier in the transformation. Yeah, make sure that it feels like it's clicking forward, so it can fold, and then you bring it back like that. Yeah, and it flattens like that. Okay, then put it together. I was like wondering, why can't I bring this in? Yeah, so you need a gap for the drum to come in, and what I do is that I give him a waist rotation, a bit of waist rotation, so that this can go in like that, and you bring this back down like so. Okay. And this just clicks into place like that. There you go, that's it. All right. Bring this down. And there you have it, everybody. Okay, first towards FT-32. Oh, no. It's not done yet. Right, see this? So a double hinge like that. Bring this up like that. Bring this round. Yeah, you see tabs and slots here. Yeah, and there you are. Okay, is everything done now? Is it all done? Yes, it's all done. All right, so there you have it. Fansize FT-32E Hadid, their version of Mixmaster, back in his robot mode. So, like I said, I think I mentioned this earlier, that I'm going to do another video, yeah, where he goes from robot mode to combined mode back to robot mode. Okay, so that will be my next video. So as always, like, share, subscribe, why not, and I'll see you next time.